Hi you guys, we're back here with Spray Omari, back with another video. Y'all, this video finna spike all y'all folks for real. I'm finna speak some real facts. If you don't wanna mess with this video, if you don't wanna hear the truth, don't watch this video. We are finna be talking about the industry, the government. Like, before we get to this video, before we get into all this serious stuff, like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment down below how you feel about this video. I'm gonna be making more videos, but understand me. We are finna be talking about the government, bro. Seriously, if you don't wanna hear the truth, do not watch this video. If you don't wanna hear all this bull crap, do not watch this video, seriously. Cause y'all so scared to hear the truth, just listen. But, bro, if you think about, look at life. Do you supposed to be living like this? Like, seriously. The government got us, bro. The government got us. He got us trapped. He got us trapped in this hole, and we cannot get out. Only we, like, it's a choice to get out. But it's all this bull crap, this stuff that makes you feel good in this hole, that makes you don't want to climb out the hole. It's a choice to get out the hole. You can get out the hole, but it's hard because you got people that's in the hole that's trying to bring you down from stopping you trying to get out the hole. You know, you hear what I'm saying, right? So they got us in this hole, like we cannot get out. They got us, like we cannot get out. It's hard to get out. But seriously, they got us mentally. They got us mentally. Yes, they got us mentally. They don't have us physically, body-wise. They can't kill our body, but they can kill our mind. Our mind. Like, right, for seriously, bro. Your mind is so powerful. Your mind can build anything, bro. You don't understand that your mind is powerful, more powerful than anything in the whole entire world. You can create anything. You can make yourself anything, bro. Anything, bro. Your body, your skin, your clop of meat doesn't matter. None of that doesn't matter. None of that. Your soul matters. Your soul matters. Your mind is so powerful. And listen, the government got us. They got us, bro. They got us mentally, not physically. You don't actually see it. But you have it in your mind. As slavery, bro. Slavery is mentally, not physically. They don't actually slave us, but it's happening mentally. You don't have to work a 9-to-5 to get rich or get money to pay your bills. That's what they want you to think. That's what school makes you want. That's what school programs your mind to makes you think that you can get a 9-to-5 to pay your bills and die. Like, bro, seriously, why would God put us on this earth to work and to die? Like, bro, look at your life. Look at it. You are working a 9-to-5. I don't care what job you are working. You are working for the white man. You are putting money in another man's pocket. When you're not even putting money in your pocket for real, that money goes to stupid clothes. That money goes to your rent. And then you got to get right back to work. It's just like school. It's programming you, bro. It's not physically. You don't actually see it. It's mentally. The music that you are listening to, mentally, it changed your emotions. It changed the way you think of life. It changed the way you think of females. It changed the way you think of men. Seriously. But they got us, bruh. Mentally. It's so hard to get it out of our head. Like, bro, seriously, I've been living in the Matrix. I've been doing all the Matrix thing. I've been living on this earth being a human being. You don't supposed to be a human being. You're supposed to think outside a human being mindset. You're supposed to be something else other than a human being. You are powerful. You have superpowers. Not like actual superpowers. You have mindset superpowers. You can do anything. You can be anything you want. It all starts with your mind. So as I'm saying, you are not a human being. You are another person. You are a powerful human being. You are a God. Instead of you are being a human being, I've been a human being for the longest, and I seen a lot of things. I recognize a lot of things. I've been a human being because I got back to my human beings ways. And as I started to be a human being, like literally yesterday, I couldn't go to sleep because I was fighting so much. Like I couldn't go to sleep because my mind was just racing, just telling me all these bullcraps. Like it's real, it's seriously real. Like it's like demons, bro. Like they are speaking to me in my mind, and it's just I couldn't go to sleep. If you don't have to believe me, but I couldn't go to sleep last night. So much that I was so sleepy. I was so sleepy, but I couldn't go to sleep because my mind was just racing. Like the things that happened today and that happened back then in my life, and the things that I like so much, like the music that I listen to, it's in my mind just racing. Like come on, bro. They are mind controlling us. The music that we are listening to, bro, do you know they are casting spells in that music? They are casting spells, bro. It changes your emotions. It changes how you think, how you feel about people. Come on, bro. They are casting spells. Do you know that the devil was once a magician? He was a magician, and he do bad with his music. That's magician. He's our magician. The music that you listen to, that is the devil music. He are a magician. God made him as a magician. He are on this earth right now. We are living in hell right now. He can't get us physically, but he can get us mentally. And that mentally, it affects our physically. It affects us physically. First, they get us mentally. Then they get us physically. Yes, bro. Mentally. Bro. If it's so easy to get, all they had to do is get us in our head, bro. That's the only thing they could have, bro. The only thing they had to do is so easy. Only thing they had to do is get to our mind. That's all. When they get to our mind, it's over with. It's no ends and buts. They got to us, period, point blank. When they get to our minds, it affects us physically. So it's basically showing that we are doing it to ourselves. They're not doing it to us. We are doing it to ourselves. So once they affects us mentally, it affects us physically, and it makes us look like we are doing it to ourselves instead of they affecting us. You know, people say that we are making choices for, no, it's them. They are infecting us mentally and making it look like we are doing it physically. They affect our mindset. It's so weird, bro. Literally, you can do anything you want. They program you to stay in your standards as a human being. We are gods, bro. We are gods. God is within us, bro. Think outside the box, not in a human being box. We are not from this earth. Remember that. We are not from this earth. We are not from this earth. We are from God. We are produced from God. We are not from this earth. Seriously, think bigger. Think bigger. We are not from this earth. We are not. You are living a earth. You are living a human being. You are living on this earth as a human being. Stop living on this earth. We are from another earth. We are from God's earth. We are not from this earth. You are living another life. All this Jesus stuff, all this religion, all this church stuff is on this earth. And this is where the devil is. They are distracting us, from who we are for real. Yes. You don't know about this, but bro, you got to listen, bro. They are affecting us mentally and it affects us physically. They're not affecting us physically. Because if they affect us physically, we're going to see that. Yeah, we're going to see it. We're going to see it. It's right there in our face, and it's in our rear view. So they have to find a way. They made a way. They made a way to get us in the mentally way. To physically get us. It don't see, but you have to go within. You have to go within your mind. You have to focus. You have to actually see what they're doing. Look what, bro, why are you sad? Why do you fear? Why do you fear things? Why are you so sad? Why are you so depressed? Why do you go through anxiety? Because all these things they throw in your head, it's all within your mind. Mentally, it affects physically. Pain within your mind can affect physically. It makes you so sad that you want to either kill yourself, take a drug, and anything. It affects you physically, man. Think, man. The school programs you to be a slave. It messes up your mental health. It messes with your mental health. It messes with your mind. So you can feel like that you need work to get money. No, you don't. No, you don't. So think outside the box. Think outside the box. You are not a human. You are not a human being. We are from another earth, not this earth. So if you still thinking as a human being doing what a human being doing, come on, step out there. Be somebody else. Be somebody. Be you. They just program you from all this. They messed up your DNA with all them shots. We have IDs on our head, bro. Listen. We have I don't know how to say it, birth certificates. Why do we have numbers on our life? They put numbers on our life, bro. Why? What's up with that? That's not cool. We have numbers on our life, birth. Just think about it. Think about it. Think outside the box. Stop thinking about. Come on, bro. Y'all just so brainwashed. Brainwashed. Think. Be yourself. They affecting us mentally, and when they get in our head, that mentally, it affects physically. Like music, bad music. That music is not. That music they saying our life, our world is not like that. The music they rapping, it builds us. It builds our mindsets to the fact that we want to kill. We want to have sex and all that. Yes, bro. They affecting us mentally. That is so crazy, bro. Our minds is everything. Think our mind is so powerful, bro. We have superpowers. Seriously. Now, I'm not talking about all that creatable movies and all that. Real superpowers. We can make our life better. We can make our life happier. Anything. Why are you still sad? Why are you fear things? Think. I'm just saying, man, the government got us, bro. He got us. The government got us within our minds. It's all within our minds, bro. We have to step out. Stop listening to your mind. Control your mind by meditating. By eating good. The movies that you are watching, it makes you fear of death. Death is not scary. Do what you have to do on this life. I know death gonna come to you. Do what you have to do on this life. Be you. Find yourself. Find your purpose. And find makes you happy. You know? Stop being a human being. Because we are not from this earth. Remember that we are born from our mother. And think about where we came from before we got in our mother's stomach. Think about it. Think about it. So remember that we are not from this earth. This is hell that we living in right now. I didn't want to make this video, but I had to speak up. I don't like speaking about this because people doesn't listen, but it makes sense. But I love y'all, man. We out.